Let's find out what's going on in the arts, and Chris Dyer's here this morning. Good morning. How are you?
Doing good. Happy to be here.
You brought a guest with you?
I did. I have Jamie Ward here, the Education Development Manager at Unity Theater in Brenham, which is right down the road. And we have just another amazing theater asset in our community. And if you haven't been to Brenham lately, you really should, because there's a lot going on. I think there's a revitalization and revival down there. But Unity Theater has been there a long time and doing great things for many years.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning.
Thanks
Glad
for
to
being
be
with
here.
us.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about the history first of the theater.
Oh, wonderful. Well, Unity Theater's been around for over 20 years, actually co-founded by Teresa Beckers and Gretchen Jones, and they saw Brenham as a fabulous place to insert a professional theater. And I, being the third person on staff 18 years ago, I have seen this community just rally around the art that we produce, and the incredible support that they have given us has just continued to allow us to grow and create better art.
Well, sure. It's a quality of life kind of a situation. Now, so what is your intent? Is your intent to bring original works or works that people are familiar with?
We actually produce work that is a variety of different things. Published plays. One of the things that we love to incorporate are the idea of professional artists, and that's what we do. We bring professional live theater to a rural area, which isn't too far from College Station.
How many performances a year do you normally do in a season?
Oh, wow. Currently we have 4 main stage productions and 2 studio shows, and then special events throughout the year. We are currently producing All My Sons in February, which is an Arthur Miller play, which is fabulous cast, directed by Kate Revenell-Smith, our executive artistic director. Really looking forward to that. I'll be playing Kate Keller in that production.
Oh, okay.
So,
now, where are your main stage performances? Where do they take place?
in our at Unity Theater, 300 Church Street, Brenham, on our main stage. We have 2 stages: a studio black box and our main theater that seats about 150.
Okay, and how about in the black box? How many
Black
seating?
box, 75 seats, I believe. Don't, but it's a great little intimate space that allows us to produce a little bit more avant-garde, edgy theater.
Now, certain age groups or all age groups involved?
As far as our audiences,
As far as your productions are
as far as our
concerned?
productions, we've had all ages, actually. We just produced the Best Christmas Pageant Ever in December, which involved a cast of 40, and 30 of them were kids.
Jeez.
That also gave the opportunity for local artists to be involved as well. This particular production are all adults, primarily from Houston.
Right. And like any
aspiring
community theater, there's on stage and then behind the scenes as well, where you need help.
Yes, absolutely. And again, we, just like we do on stage, professionals are hired as well to direct, design, and then many locals and community members also. We couldn't do what we do without the support of our volunteers.
You have a website that shows your schedule for this year?
Absolutely. www.unitybrenham.org.
Okay. Anything else you want to share with us about the organization?
Yes, we're a thriving education program. We've got spring registration now open. We have events for all ages, adults through children, some that appeal to all of the families, some that appeal to a very specific group.
Okay. And so again, the website?
www.unitybrenham.org.
Very good. Thanks for being with us this morning. What else you got going on?
Always a lot. It doesn't feel like spring, but spring's getting here eventually, So we have set the date for Empty Bowls Junior this year, which will be Saturday, March 3rd, and we're actually hosting it at Allen Honda in that big new beautiful building they have.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll come back and talk about that a little more when we have all our restaurants lined up, but it's exciting. We'll have at least 23 schools participate this year, so it's going to be a big deal.
Very good. If they want some more information?
acbv.org.
All right. Thanks a lot.